Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Leigh. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today's video should hopefully be super quick. I just very quickly wanted to show the newest collection that Knix launched, which is their Logo Rib Modal collection. Now this collection was meant to be like a super soft, ultra comfy loungewear style collection, and we'll see if that's what I think it is as we go through each of the pieces. Now I did get a t-shirt, one of the bras, and then also a pair of the new boxers. We will look at all three of them, see if they are worth the money or not. Now, I did pay for all three of these pieces with my own money, but regardless of that, I do want to disclose that I am a Knix ambassador, which means that every once in a while they do send me free products for the purposes of creating reviews. That is not the case here. I purchased these things myself. However, I do always like to disclose my relationship with Knix. Now, I'm never under any obligation to only say nice things, and I can already tell that I have a couple of maybe not the nicest things to say about a couple of these pieces, so we will get into that. But I do also want to remind you that I have a Knix discount code for you down in the description box that as of the time of recording will save you 15% on an order of $120 or more. And I will also link to each of the individual pieces I'm wearing in this video along with mentioning what size I got down in the description box. So if there is something that you want to check out after this video, you can find all of that information down there. Now with that, we're gonna try and keep it short and snappy and sweet today. So let's start with this t-shirt. So this is their ribbed Modal t-shirt. I had never tried this before. They actually released this a while ago, but I have tried some of their other Modal pieces in the past, including a little t-shirt and short set that I still wear regularly to this day that I absolutely love. I just think that it's super comfy, and I have always been a big fan of Modal fabric. It's just very soft, super stretchy. It always feels really comfortable to wear, and this t-shirt is no exception. Now, based on the photos on the website alone, I sized up to a large in this because I felt like it looked as if it was going to be a super cropped, really tight tee, and I just own a lot of that style of tee already, and that's not what I was looking for. For a little Modal shirt, I wanted it to be slightly looser, slightly boxier, and I do think that sizing up to the large got me that. It's not like completely bodycon to me. I think that this is giving what I wanted it to give. It's super soft, ultra comfy, very stretchy. Now, I obviously got it in black. They did also release it in gray and in white to match the new undie and bras that they launched. I would be afraid that the white would be see-through because this is a fairly thin fabric, and if I stretch it out at all, I can definitely see the floor right through it. So if you do want the white and you want it to not be see-through, I would definitely recommend sizing up one just because it is meant to be a slightly tighter fit, and I do think that tighter fit will make it sheer in the lighter colors. So overall, cute t-shirt. It's soft, it's nice. I don't have any complaints about it other than I do think in a lighter color it might be slightly sheer. But in the black, I think it's perfect. So now let's take a look at the new pieces in this collection, which are the Logo Rib Bralette and the Logo Rib Boxer. Now, I think we should start with the boxer. The fabric on this is actually really nice. So it is that Modal ribbed fabric for the entire boxer. I think that that portion of it feels really good. I personally, and I knew this when I saw this collection, I feel like when companies do these kind of elastic logo trims, they look really cute and like kind of tomboyish, and I always like how they look. I don't find that they are the most comfortable band. I always find that they slightly dig in on the seams. In this case, there is a seam right here, and I can definitely feel that on my skin. Is it digging in a ton? No. But I always feel like it's less comfortable to have these big seams than it would be to just have solid underwear. And I get that the logo looks really cute, but it's just never as comfortable. Where I really think that these flop a bit for me, they have this humongous pad in them that comes all the way up to the back. I saw that and I was like, great, these are gonna be perfect for sleeping on your period. They only absorb 0.5 to 1 tampons worth of liquid. So why do we have this huge bulky pad in there if they're not actually absorbing hardly anything compared to most of the other Knix products? Like the Knix Dream Shorts absorb multiple ultra tampons worth, and those are a very similar looking short that are super comfy. They do not have this extra waistband, but they have that same big pad that comes all the way up. I think I would rather just opt for a couple more pairs of those versus investing in these that don't absorb as much. Now, if you have a really light flow, or if you just want to get these to kind of lounge around in, fine. I think I would rather either have them be as absorbent as the Dream Short or not absorbent at all, like literally zero, and just be like a really comfy lounging boxer for when I'm not on my period, if that makes sense. I think as they are now, they're not really serving the purpose I was expecting them to serve, and they're not quite as comfy as some of the other options that I've tried from Knix in the past. So they're definitely not my favorite. That doesn't mean that they're bad, and I think some people will really love them. I just don't think that they're for me. Now let's talk about the Logo Rib Modal bralette. So once again, it has this elastic underneath. I just never feel like having that elastic is the comfiest option for a bra. And I will never personally understand why that is always included in so many lounge style bras. This is what is considered to be like the lounge bra. When I have many Knix bras that I would rather wear to lounge in because they are so comfy. Now, I got this in my normal size, which is a medium plus at Knix. I usually wear a 34 double D to triple D, and I am spilling out the tops of the cups here. And in general, I would say whenever there's this kind of deeper V style, I do tend to spill out a little bit, and I can kind of play with it to try and get things to fit in there, but over time, things just start slipping out the middle again. I don't necessarily hate that. I don't think it's bad, especially if I'm just going to be lounging in it, which is the intended purpose. But once again, I do think I have comfier bras already from Knix that I would prefer to lounge in. Where this bra really is not a favorite for me is these straps. So these are super thin elastic straps that are kind of sharp on the edges. So I find that they're digging in on my shoulders a lot and on my back. I'm also finding I'm getting some irritation from the seams at the back where the clasps are sewn onto this elastic. There's a thick seam there that every single time I move is just slightly rubbing in on my back. And I do think it's a little bit interesting because a couple of times now I've found the limited edition bras that Knix introduces I really haven't liked. The ones that are meant to be like part of a collection. Like there's been a similar bra to this that was released as part of an Ashley Graham collection. I did not like that one at all, found it really uncomfortable. There was a one-off lace bralette that was released that was super uncomfortable versus a lot of their mainline bras I absolutely love and adore and wear on a very regular basis. This one to me, I think is probably fine if you have a very small chest, you're not actually looking for support, and you just think that it looks cute. If you actually have a larger chest and you're looking for something really comfy, I don't personally think this is it. I would probably instead opt for the Good To Go seamless bra from Knix, which I think is one of the comfier bras if you have a very large chest and you just want something simple and easy. You throw it on and it's comfy. If you want a deeper V bra like this that's cute and comfy, I would go for the Revolution V-neck bra. I find that one a lot comfier than this, and I think that's just because of the fabric that it's made of. It's that standard Knix, really structured but still stretchy fabric. That to me is a lot comfier than these elastics that are just kind of digging in. So overall, as I'm sure you can tell, I'm definitely a little bit disappointed. I was expecting to really love these pieces and I don't. The t-shirt was wonderful. I think that the bra is just not as comfy as it should be for something that is being marketed as a loungewear bra, at least if you have a bigger chest. And the boxers, once again, they're comfy, they're fine. I would rather have the Dream Shorts. So I just think that Knix has better versions already of both of these. And while the Modal fabric, especially on the shorts feels nice. I don't think that it's enough to offset how much I really don't like those elastics. I just feel like they're very uncomfortable. So definitely a bit of a bummer. Everything cannot be wins though. And this is something that I think is just really important to mention, because sometimes it can feel like, especially when there's so many affiliate programs and ambassador programs, people start idolizing a brand to the point that even when they receive something that they don't really like, they still hype it up because they're trying to sell units. And that's something I never want to do. I don't want you to ever buy something that I recommend and be like, wow, this is terrible, she's such a liar. And of course, there are going to be times that maybe me and you have a different body type. Maybe something that I find super, super comfortable just doesn't quite work for you. And that I think is very different than objectively, I just don't think that these are as good or up to snuff compared to some of the other products that Knix has released recently. So I don't want you to rush out and buy it and spend your hard-earned money if it's not that good. And once again, the t-shirt was good. If you're buying something else from Knix and you're like, hey, I just need a little basic black, really soft tee, this was fine. This was good. I will definitely wear this. I think, unfortunately, at least the bra, I will probably have to return because I just did not find it comfortable. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video today. If you do have any questions about anything related to Knix, definitely let me know. I'm your girl. I've tried most things from the brand at this point. If you're looking for a review of the latest Knix activewear drop, I will include that up here. I have tried the activewear. I've worn it. I've done workouts in it. I feel like it's pretty good. But as always, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope that you have a fabulous week and that I will see you next time. Bye!